What up? What up? What's going on? We audio? There he is, says Adam. Adam Oswald says there he is. We're color coordinating today. Green text, green screen, purple hat, purple background. We're color coding. We are color coding. We have many a song to get to. We have many songs to get to for this stream. We'll be reviewing them, giving thoughts. You know how this goes. These aren't super detailed reviews. These aren't, I'm no needle drop, you know. But I'll give my thoughts. I'll give my critique. I'll try to keep it, you know what, I won't say that. I was going to say I'll try to keep it positive. It doesn't necessarily have to be positive. If it sucks, it sucks. And but I will try to help you get better if I can. And I'm no expert. I just, you know, this is based off my taste, my experience, shit like that. Solid Shot says Purple Beanie origin lore. That's, so people have been asking about it. And that is a stream that will happen. But it has to be an entire stream. It's going to be like a no shit, like hour and a half long stream to explain the beanie. Yeah, Adam Oswald says, leave it a mystery and let us fill in the blanks. I will explain it one day. I will. Raptor Cat sending in 2. Thank you, Raptor Cat. Lank says, I heard all the Rainiers you were drinking were secretly Bud Light. That's slander. That's downright slander. I won't stand for that. Is this stream lagging? What's with the fucking lags recently? I don't know what's up with that. We've been having internet problems. So, shit. Fuck it, though. Alright, so, this is how this works. I have, probably months ago at this point, when I first did this, I made an email, had people send me their music. I have barely scratched the surface on those. Those are the reserves. If you want me to get to your song today, right now, and to guarantee that I listen to it today and review it today, send me $10 through Streamlabs. Send the link. You can add a message if you want, explain the backstory, shit like that. And I'll give it a listen, I'll give my thoughts. That's just if you want it to be guaranteed on this stream. You can send me stuff to the email. It's sendvancestuff@outlook.com, but it doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to get to it now. It might not necessarily mean I'm going to get to it in the next 5 streams, because there's a lot of emails to go through. But I brought up a few of the, I'm going through those emails in order, and I've probably done 10 out of 200, something like that. But I have a few of those open as reserves. But anyway, we did have someone send in, this is from Kyle Pecks. Kyle Pecks sent this in. He sent in this. And look at this fancy, look at how fancy this is. Look at this fanciness. Kyle Pecks sent this in. He said, I'm almost finished with an album. I recorded this about 2 years ago and put it on YouTube under a fake name in case I wanted to make changes to the mix or edit parts before the album release. Well, the fake name is out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kyle. But the name is out there. So this will be the first one. We'll give it a listen. Did I say thank you to Raptor Cat with the 2 and the thumbs up? Thank you, Raptor Cat. And we got Kyle Pecks in the cat. Kyle Pecks in the chat. Okay? I haven't had a single Rainier today, and I'm already slurring. Okay. We'll give it a listen. Am I audible? People can hear me, right? Yeah, people can hear me. Okay. So, I mean, I haven't listened to the whole thing yet. Production-wise, I say it's good, but I'm already hearing, like, too many cliches. It's reminding me of... I want to say they're called Dirty Heads or something. Let me look it up. And I think this is what I'm thinking of.
Still?
Yeah.
How many pages got left?
30.
Break time.
It's got 30 fucking pages left.
Good looking out.
I got you.
Buy one, get one for $1 is back. So double up or mix
I've been
and
thinking
match.
about McChickens lately.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
That's about as much as I can stand it. It's... I would say, okay, the good news is you can sell this. You can definitely sell this. But for me, Kyle's saying the rest of the songs are more progressive indie oriented. We'll give some of your other songs a listen. But for this, so this track is sounding too much. It's not for me. It's kind of. I'll give it its due. I'll listen to a little bit more, but.
She never judged me having a ball. I guess she cares more than I realize.
Like, you can include this part in the song, but I think that the fact that it stays like this the whole time is kind of bothering me. I would say, okay, I will say, I don't know if this is you singing. Whoever it is, they can sing, but the voice is, and you can't do much to change your voice, you know, but it kind of sounds like everybody. It sounds like everybody that's ever existed that tries to sing, if that makes sense. Like, it's just kind of I wish there was more flair in the voice, because you can tell the person can sing.
I wonder if I ever change, will she change for me?
Ryan Keefe somebody said they liked the visuals, and then Ryan Keefe said the visualizer looks like bowels during evacuation. Yeah, so okay, it's just not for me, and I won't shit on you too hard. You said you have other songs. We'll listen to those other songs. Taco Bell City says Hihashi Mishima. So it's just, you can sell this. You can sell this, because think to yourself, will a woman who drives a Jeep and shotguns beers listen to this while she's on her way to go mudding? And the answer is yes. So you can sell this for sure. This is a song that, you know, a woman will play in her Jeep while she's shotgunning. But it's not something I can get behind. It's not something I would do, as Norm Macdonald would put it. But we'll give it its due. Okay, so the lyrics. I thought I heard the lyrics like living on the high life, looking for a good time, something like that. That's just, I don't know. You can say something more poignant than that. You absolutely can. I will, yeah, but I mean, you can sell this. That's the good news. You can sell this, but it's not something I can get behind. But we will listen to your other stuff, and also like thanks for sending this in and having your stuff be subject to my ridicule. I'm not trying to like shit talk you too much. Where are the other songs? Did you send? Wait. I don't you say there's more music on this channel. I don't see it. You can send it to I'll put the email in the chat. Send your other songs there and I'll pull it up, Kyle. Make sure I know it's from you though. But yeah, it's sellable music for sure. Like you can probably make a career off of this. It can be in commercials. It'll be in a Jeep commercial. It probably could be in a Jeep commercial. But it's not something that I enjoy. I'm sorry to say it. But thank you for sending it in. And send your other stuff to that email and I'll give it a listen. I'm trying to think of something. I'm trying to like think of advice even, because like the production is crisp, but it has production cliches. Like when I now we got an ad. There was a thumbnail. There was like the song. Okay, I gotta pull this up. I gotta see if I can. Okay, look at these thumbnails. Feel good. Zelda and chill. Like, I don't know. It's encapsulating these thumbnails, which they do not. It's just very surface level, very like, oh, feel good, chill vibes, and you know, it's not my thing. It's just not my thing. Useless edit sending in 20. Says, can't think of anything to say. Feel like giving you a 20. Simple as. Thank you, useless edits. Thank you. For real. You didn't have to do that. And you don't have to say anything. You know. I appreciate you. But, okay, Kyle, thanks for sending this in. And, like, you know, thanks for letting me rip on it a little bit. Don't give up. Like, honestly, that's not the goal here. The goal here is to help you. And I'm not saying I'm like some kind of savior of music or anything like that. I'm no genius. I'm no expert. But this isn't going to fuck. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, you have talent and it's obvious. But I would consider, like I say this every stream. I say this to everybody that sends in music. Get crazy with it. Do something that hasn't been heard. Do something that a woman that drives a Jeep and shotguns beers would hate. That's a rule of thumb for life, I think. All right. Let me check the email here. I'll go back to this screen. See if you sent it in. Alright, I'm not seeing it. But I'll keep an eye open for it. Okay, there's the email. Alright, Mucoid. Wait, no, Harm Cannon was first. Okay, Harm Cannon sent a 10 and said, new track from album I'm working on. Planning to release track next month. We will pull this up. Damn, I thought I could just pull these links up from the Streamlabs app, but I have to go through the website. Bear with me. Okay, and then Kyle said he sent his other song too. We will listen to that. We will. But this is Harm Cannon. New track from album I'm working on. Planning to release next month. Okay. And this is I believe this is a private link. This is for our ears only. For now. Till he releases it next month. Better volume. I'm pretty sure you've sent in your stuff before. Are you the guy that, like, every time I play it, I say it sounds like Super Meat Boy? That's you, Harm Cannon? Is it? I really like that. I like that section. I don't know if those aren't are those arpeggios? I don't think they are. Fucking, if we're talking rhythm games, Josie said those were called stairs. So I'm gonna call these stairs. But I like the stair, like I'm talking about the lead keyboard there. The synth. Yeah, that's a really nice section there. I like that a lot. And that low synth, that like bass synth, is really working for you. So the thing with electronic music that bugs me a lot of the time is that people don't really put too much thought into the drums from a... I mean, okay, I shouldn't say that... Like, I'm saying this from a drummer's perspective. I appreciate hearing drums that have a little bit of more detail to them. And so I like what you're doing with the hi-hats here. You don't, like... They certainly don't need to be there, but you're putting them in there anyway. And that's something I can get behind. I like doing that. I do that myself with my songs because I program, like, at least anything that I've released, the drums are all programmed. And I still make them as kind of as flashy as I can while still making it true to the song. And I call this doing some drum ass shit. You're doing some drum ass shit here, and I like it. Damn. I like this a lot. I like this part. That ending is super cool. That's a really, really cool ending. Yeah, Adam Oswald says he's going through so many emotions right now. I agree. That's a very, that song has a wide range of emotions that it touches upon. The progressions are spot on. And I know, you've sent in stuff before, right? But, I'm pretty sure I've always liked it. But I will say, and I can't exactly remember the exact songs you sent in if you did before, but this one, I would say this is like, from my memory, I would say this is your best work. Oh, Hothead, you sent in Hothead, yeah. I would say like this is really good stuff, and you're definitely improving. And yeah, I'm excited for this release actually, because this song is kind of impressing me a lot. I like what you like. It's hard to make completely like 8-bit chiptune sounding music. It's hard to make it emotional, impactful, and you're doing that. So, like, nice job. Let's yeah, okay. Sorry, I was just trying to remember the beginning. But yeah, this is good. This is good. Thanks for sending this in. Keep at it. So this is what did you say in the thing? Planning to release it next month. New track from an album. Yeah, I'm excited for the album. And is this like the first single or something like that? But I like it. Yeah, man, it's good stuff. Thanks for sending it in. We got a few donations coming in. We have I Like the Spike Man coming in with 20. Hey Spike Man, how you doing? He says SoundCloud, I'm Outa Wave, listen to whatever. I like Tomet and the crap in Japanese are worth a listen. Okay, let me look this up first. Is this like an established artist? No, okay, they're not. Okay, yeah, I will give this a listen. One sec though, I gotta check something. Okay. Oh, it's your work. Okay. Excellent. Okay, Harm Cannon, thank you for sending that in. Good stuff. Keep at it. And this is I Like the Spike Man. And you said you like, oh, look for Tomet. I don't know how to pronounce that. This one here. We'll listen to this one here.
This summer, the weather was brutal.
Oh,
but now
it was brutal. Alright, we'll wait for the ad first. How we doing tonight? This is the first music review stream in a while. I feel a little rusty, but I like doing these. I'm not sure if they'll be like a super regular thing. But yeah, they're fun. I like listening to shit.
Century Studios presents
More ads. Kyle. Okay, Kyle sent his. We'll pull that up. There it's at. I'll pull up. Okay, I'll pull up 2 of these. All right. Now we can listen. Oh, it's muted. There we go. Okay, so, sorry, somebody was saying, Chef says, tips for programming drums for someone who has no idea how to play drums / write drums. Damn. That's actually a tough question. I would say, if you're programming drums, like, just start with a simple beat, 4/4, bass snare, whatever fits the music. Like, have it fit the music first and foremost, but add stuff here and there that makes the drums more interesting than just something completely standard, if that makes sense. Like, add some cymbals where maybe there shouldn't be cymbals. Yeah. Oh, this is a 11-minute song. I'm gonna skip around a little bit. I know it's ambient music. So the thing about ambient music, which is difficult for these streams, is that they're usually pieces that you need to hear in their entirety. And especially if it's 11 minutes, that makes it difficult, because I want to skip around and hear everything there is without playing it too long. But I mean, it's sounding cool right now. It's very relaxing. Cosmo95 says, rest in peace, Urban Density. He will not be forgotten. R.I.P. K9 says, I'm soothed. Yeah, it's soothing. Alright, I'm gonna skip around a little bit. I'll play one of your other tracks after this. Okay, yeah. So I think I've gotten the basic idea of that. I think that's a strong it's a strong ambient piece. It's something that I would play if I'm like, trying to fall asleep, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It puts your mind at ease. It puts you into a trance. it's effective. Yeah. And I like your choice of instruments too. Like nothing is standing out as like abrasive or anything like that, which is good. That's not what you want for ambient. I will play. You said one of the Japanese ones. I don't know if this is Japanese or Chinese, but I'll play this one too. It's kind of creepy sounding. Alright. I'm intrigued by this. I think it's given me a weird feeling. Yeah, it's giving me a feeling like something's wrong, and that's and I mean that in a good way. Like it's striking an emotion. I can't quite pinpoint what emotion it is, but somebody is saying, "Make me mad." 711 is saying, "This is what plays in my head when I say bless you to a girl and she doesn't say thank you back." Damn. But yeah. Oh, Bug says disassociative track. That's a good way to put it. Disassociative. And then Spikeman is saying he's calling it vaporcore. I could see that. Yeah, it's got some I feel like one sec. I feel like after this part hits, I feel like you should just go fucking buck wild with the drums. Like some Zach Hill, fucking drum and bass. I'm not an expert in that kind of. I don't know the terminology. It's either breakcore or drum and bass, but just go nuts with the drums. Like after this kind of drop. Or you could make the song longer and put them in a different place. Yeah, like Death Grip's shit. That's what you said. Yeah, that's essentially what I mean. Could even add them like after that kind of snare roll there. Yeah, just I don't know. I think that would kind of elevate the track a lot if you made the drums a little crazier after a certain point. But I like it because it kind of feels like a build up that doesn't go anywhere quite yet. But if you add a little more, and it doesn't have to be drums. You could add more. You could add different stuff. But I think increasing, like keeping the tempo, but just having the drums play it in double time, that would I don't know, I feel like that would hit pretty hard. What are people saying? What are people saying in the chat? Very punchy, post-crank vibes. Audio port is leaking in subsection 3. Please see the maintenance manual for next steps. Oh, okay, so Spikeman is saying, I don't really know how to peak. That's why I do mostly ambient. Okay. Damn. Honestly, so what I do, I just take what I've done before, kind of like copy and paste everything, and then just mess with it until it sounds like it's been elevated. I'm trying to come up with an example, but it doesn't have to vary too much. Like literally, I would say just try speeding up the drums after like halfway through the song. See what happens, and then as it gets to this point or something like that, they can slow down. But just try it. See if that works. But yeah, don't know how to peak. Okay. Damn, I wish I had better like songwriting advice for shit like that. Not sure how to peak. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I would say just keep adding stuff. Like every section, add something else or take away something. But I would say probably don't take away with this track. I would say only add and see where that gets you. But okay, cool. Yeah, I would say your ambient stuff is effective, and I think you could even vary up the like add some variations to this track especially too.
Wake up, people.
Okay,
You are
we're
optimizing.
doing this. It's the ads again, but you know what I mean. I would say because it's 11 minutes of the same thing. I think you added like a little bit of an effect here and there, but maybe go a little more bold with it. Like boldness and experimenting cannot be understated, especially like nowadays in music when everything is kind of like everybody's making music. Everybody is. How are you going to stand out, you know? Okay, we'll move on from this. Thank you for sending these in. I like the Spike Man. I do like the Spike Man. I hope you all like the Spike Man too. We're going to go to Kyle's other track. AB says we love the Spike Man. Yes, we do. This is already better than that other one you sent me. I think the instrumental is way better. It's miles better than the other one. I still think the voice it's just doing something. It's almost like it's in it's like it's on autopilot. Does that make sense? It like the melodies. The melodies are on autopilot when it comes to the singing.
He only comes through in a time where I don't have you. And say what you will, but this could have been bad for us. Could have been bad for both of us.
I think the advice I would give, like, it's literally just the vocals. Try to get out of the mindset of making this like a pop song, or making, like, yeah, get out of the pop mentality, because it's Spikeman says it sounds like Bono. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, to me, if you can imagine the singer in the studio like this, then something is wrong. I don't know how to verbalize that better, or how to articulate that better, but I think it's the commercial mentality, honestly. Instrumentally, it's kind of reminding me of Santana, which is cool. I do like the instrumental a lot. I think it's literally just, I don't know. It people are Make Me Mad and AB are saying, "We are the world." Yeah, it's kind of reminding me of that. I feel like you're trying to impress. And again, I don't know if this is you singing. Whoever is singing, it sounds like they're trying to be impressive with, like, hitting certain notes instead of trying to be captivating. I don't want to be impressed. You know, I want to feel it I want to be captivated over impressed, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to hear you showing off. I think if you sing this in a lower range. Okay, he says he's played, recorded every instrument on every track I've done. So that is impressive. You know, I will give you props for that. I think, and everything is working, but just not the singing. And I can, like, you have a talent to hit the notes and everything. But I think sing this in a lower range and don't and maybe keep it a little more monotone, honestly. Keep it monotone, and then when you have to, then you know, add an impressive note here and there.
Didn't have to be so hard either. Clarity only comes through in a time where I don't have you.
Okay, so there's this band. They're called Andromeda. I was talking about this yesterday with my girl. So Andromeda, they used to have this singer that had this really weird kind of alien sounding voice, and they got rid of this guy. They kicked him out after the first album because they thought, you know, like, this Andromeda is kind of like a Dream Theater sounding band, very progressive metal, progressive rock sounding band, and they had this kind of singer that almost didn't fit, but to me, he really made it unique. He made it so they didn't just sound like Dream Theater. And I'll play an example. I'll see if I can find the original singer, because it's kind of, let me look it up on this other tab here. But when I play this, you might get an inkling of what I'm trying to say. I'll try to play both. I gotta think of the song name now. I'll play both tracks side by side. Fuck, what is that song called? I'll find it. This might take a while. We will, okay, I'll just play this while I'm searching. Okay. Here's, I don't know if this is the original or not. It's probably not. Come on, dude. Shit is so slow. Okay, yeah, this is the original singer. So, let me pull it up on the fucking tab if it won't stop lagging. Oh my god, okay. Jesus, this is a fucking disaster. Oh, fuck, dude. Alright, one sec. There we go. Okay. Now I will pull up the new singer. Damn, did it? Wait, no. Oh my god. Okay. Now I can't find the new version. I thought the old version was hard to find. Now I can't find the new version. I'll try this one. No, okay, whatever. Fuck it. We will listen to this one. But try to. So before this was their original singer, and they kicked him out. I don't really know what happened, but I have the feeling they kicked him out because like his voice was kind of not giving them the progressive metal feeling they wanted. Fucking audible, but try to take some inspiration from this guy. Kind of, you know, it's not bad to be monotone. It's not bad to sound like you're not Justin Bieber. He doesn't have much of that like impressive power behind his voice, but it's still to me it makes it more unique. Like it's kind of weird alien alternative metal vocals on top of like a progressive metal band. And like a lot of what I dislike about Dream Theater is the vocals. And these guys had it right the first time. The vocals don't need to sound like a fucking opera singer. It works with this, and it's more interesting with this, in my opinion. And I think with your song, Kyle, maybe take a little inspiration from that.
And now I see that there were different means to the same.
Keep it maybe a little more monotone for the bulk of it. But you can still hit notes here and there, but not every note has to impress. I like the Spike Man coming in with the 20 saying, Josie called me, and I guess I'm supposed to say John likes furries, and he will be a panelist at FurCon 24. Wow. Congratulations, John. You've really made it. You've really made it. Rich Long, yeah. Literally the only thing I dislike about Dream Theater is the vocals. And, they work. I mean, fucking Metropolis 2 is one of the greatest albums ever made. Like, I'm not trying to say that I don't enjoy his vocals from time to time, but in the grand scheme of it, it's too much, It's too much. And I kind of like the contrast between like the crazy instrumentals and the monotone weird vocals, Now I really want to find the other version of this. I don't know if I can, but fuck it. We won't get caught up on this point too long. But okay, thank you, Kyle. I hope that was enough. I probably will have to move on. I probably can't play that one, but I'll keep that in mind for the next stream. Because we have a few coming in. Cosmo95 says, tipping a 10, says, needs more cowbell. You can't go wrong with more cowbell. Justin F sending one in that we'll play. But if anyone cares, like, just because I can't fucking find it, but if you liked that Andromeda song, it's called Extension of the Wish. Try to find that song with their new singer, and it sounds just like Dream Theater, and it has no kind of... It's just kind of boring. Okay, we have Meme by Newsmain. This is from Justin FFFF. Quadruple F, they call him. Quad F. Okay, we'll listen to it. But not before listening to an ad.
Completely new.
Okay, while the ad is playing, I'll try to find that Andromeda song with the new singer. Fucking... okay. Final Extension. This is probably it. Yes. Okay, here we go.
There's nothing to forget. All I ever had is here before me. Open up the open and collect. This is the written word.
Now, is he a better singer? Obviously, yes. But I don't necessarily want to hear opera. I don't necessarily want to hear a band that's kind of doing what another band did and better. You know what I mean? Switch it up a little bit. Switch up the vocals. Kyle Peck says, what if neither of them sound great? Yeah, I can't argue with that either. It's just my taste. I think it's more interesting to hear this guy that is not quite like he's an oddball in the mix of these progressive metal musicians. I think that's interesting. I have like a weird thing for people that have these kind of droning alien voices. Yeah, Rich Long says bad singers go hard sometimes, can't lie. I agree. There's another band called X-Toll, and they're like a progressive death metal band. And their singer will do clean vocals sometimes, and it's like he's definitely not like a clean vocalist, but when he does it, it just has this weird impact. It has a weird impact. I'll I'll play one of their tracks. No, I won't do it. We'll move on. The ad is done. Kleiner fan says, did anyone donate Sam Hyde's Midwest emo song Feral Child? I believe I've done that one before already. I think I have. I like the Spike Man coming in with 10, saying, stellar first take YouTube for a good voice. Ignore the anime. I don't know what you mean by that. Ignore the anime. I don't know what you mean. I honestly don't know what you mean. If you want to clarify in the chat, that'd be awesome. Thank you, Spike Man, for the 10. Okay, we'll play this. This was sent in. This is Justin. This sounds really quiet.
I'm gonna drink my beers and I'm gonna do my cocaine and I'm gonna fuck guys and I'm gonna fuck women and you know what? I'm not gonna worry about you telling me about it.
All right.
I'm gonna do my Xanax. I'm gonna drink my beer. I'm gonna do my cocaine.
Why you been doing that?
Fuck guys.
I like how you implemented the sample there with the
Fuck guys.
yeah.
Fuck women and you know what? I'm not gonna worry about you telling me about it.
I'm enjoying this. Like it's obviously like a jokey kind of song, but like instrumentally, like I like it. I think the samples are funny. Spike Man is saying, wait, the drums are crisper than his. These are crisp drums. They are crisp. I would say everything is crisp, but it sounds a little thin. Maybe not. Maybe I think the thinness is actually working for you. I think if you fatten it up, it might. I think maybe it's not necessary to fatten it up, if you know what I mean.
I'm gonna drink my beers and I'm gonna do my cocaine and I'm gonna fuck guys and I'm gonna fuck women and you know what? I'm not gonna worry about you telling me about it.
So I really like the instrumental, and I think like the sample is good, the instrumental is good. It works together. I think the instrumental is good enough to where you should make a version where there isn't like a kind of comedic sample. I think maybe have a version with a sample that's not so funny. Maybe even have no sample. I don't know, but I think it's like you have a solid instrumental here, and I don't think you should make a joke out of it. You know what I mean? It's cool. I like it a lot. It's like it's just reminding me of like 2005. 2005 was good. We all know it. Yeah, this is cool. Big Pants Man says no silly samples around here. Yeah. Take yourselves seriously.
My Xanax. I'm gonna drink my beers, and I'm gonna do my cocaine, and I'm gonna fuck guys, and I'm gonna...
Kyle Pecks says, reminds me of PS1, PS2. Which reminds me, this song is reminding me a lot of, I don't remember the fucking name of the game. It was a Flash game on one of those Flash game websites, and it was like you were a 3D person, but your whole body was like a grid. I think it was called Grid Runner or Gridlock or something. Let me look it up. I'll probably I don't think I'll ever be able to find it, but yeah, AB. It's like a Newgrounds game. I think I saw it. I didn't discover Newgrounds till like I don't know, 2010, something like that. Maybe not. I don't know. But I didn't find it on Newgrounds, so I'm not sure if it was exactly a Newgrounds game. But it was fuck. Maybe it's called Maze Runner. That might be too. I don't know. I'll probably never be able to find it. But it had like a drum and bass soundtrack.
Fuck women,
And this is like restoring that kind of, like, it's giving me a lot of nostalgia for that game and that time. Yeah, this is cool. Make a version without the silly sample, and see where that goes, because I think you have a lot of talent. But I mean, it does work at the same time. Like Ween, you know, it works for Ween. Ween they have silly lyrics and serious instrumentals, and you know, they don't take themselves seriously. I'm not saying you have to, but I just think the vibe of this song is it's pretty dark and mysterious, and I think the sample kind of detracts from that. So just try it out. And then we got, so yeah, hashtag beer, hashtag guys, hashtag women down here. That's all you need. We got a few more to get to. Okay, so it was Stellar First Take. I will look that one up, but I'll get to some others first that are coming in. He says ignore the anime. I will do my best. Taylord, I don't think I can open a Spotify link. Let me try it, but I don't know if I can. This might crash the stream. Might be working. This might be working. Okay, I have to, hold on. I gotta find this. Is it, who sent this? Taylord. Is there any other link that's not Spotify? Is there YouTube, Bandcamp, SoundCloud? If so, just say like, yeah, there is in the chat or something, and then I'll give you further instructions. But I don't know if I can open this. Socto Logger. I'll try just looking up Socto Logger. Shit. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's playing. Alright, it's playing now. Okay, this is, Taylord says, this is my band's most recent single. We are a three-piece band from Ohio. I'm the guitarist. Sweet. We will listen to it. So it's the same kind of thing that I've been saying to Kyle. The vocals, I have this pet peeve with vocalists that just kind of fill the role and don't do anything, and most of the time when they're just filling the role, they're trying to impress, and you can sing, obviously, but it doesn't make it interesting.
Bring some drinks and your best friends. It might be 10 after 2, and I'm calling you out of the blue to see how you're feeling. And maybe if you want to, we can fall in love. Yeah, maybe it's too early to say, 'cause I'm gonna fall in love. You got me tripping over my words. Keep me out of this hole I'm in. I'm running out of innocence. I'm like fall in love.
That's a cool part. I like that. Ding, 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 ding. I like that. But I don't know. I don't like this part at all. to be quite honest, I don't like just vocalizing just because, you know. I don't like the whoa. I don't like that shit. You can do anything else there. You can put anything else over top of this section. Don't just vocalize because you have to. And I guess it depends on the singer too, but like I said, the vocals are just kind of filling the role, and if you're just filling the role, I want to hear them the least amount possible. So if you're just vocalizing because you can, I'm gonna hate it. But that's just me. Wait a minute. Just take the claps out. Just take out the claps. I think you can get away with the vocals if you change the lyrics, and I think you can get away with the lyrics if you change the vocals. I don't know. It's I don't know, man. It's just giving me Dirty Heads vibes, and that I don't know. I just don't. It's just not for me. Bug says, Vance says something's got to change. Yeah, something has to change. It's like the vocals. It's giving me the same kind of vibes with Kyle's songs. And I'm sorry I keep ripping on you, Kyle. It's, I don't know. And then I don't. The lyrics are pretty baseline, pretty. And then you had a line about armpit hair. I don't know. You're the guitarist, though? Okay, let's listen to the guitars. No scrubs. I Your shit's funny. Confirmed. Armpit hair does not captivate Vance, says No Scrubs.
And I'm calling you out of the blue to see how you're feeling. Maybe if you want to, we can fall in love. Yeah, maybe it's too early to say, 'cause I'm gonna fall in love. You got me tripping over my words. Keep me out of this hole I'm in. I'm running out of innocence. I'm gonna fall in love.
Yeah, you know, there's nothing I can really point out about the guitar. Like you're doing your job. It's I don't know. Like the main thing is just I hear. I've heard 100 things that sound like this. That's the only thing. And yeah, man. I don't. It's hard to give advice. Like it really is when it's like. And like I've said, you know, I preface this with every music stream. This is just. It's just me. And you're not necessarily trying to appease me. I hope you're not. You shouldn't be. But it's just not. If I was taking this song and making it something I like, I would change basically everything. Just because it's not my style. It's not the kind of music I would listen to. And I don't know. I might leave it at that. Just because I don't want to shit on you or anything if it's just literally not something that I will like. But yeah, fuck, man. I'm trying to give you some good advice. I'm trying to give some actual good advice. I don't know if I have it for you though. Guy in recovery says, make music for Vance. Listen to music that Vance likes. Get cool beanie like Vance. Become Vance. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, Kyle's making a good point. Even people that he plays with live, they share stuff and don't always like what the other member of the band likes. Yeah, like you're not everyone is going to, you know, that's just how it is. Not everyone's going to like the same stuff. It's just, this is just not for me. And this, some people in the chat were liking it though. Like, hey, and it's the same thing that I said earlier. I can't remember what the song was, but you can sell this for sure. Like, this is something that can, like, this could get radio play probably. This, you know, this can be in commercials and shit. That's just not necessarily something that I strive for or like want to listen to. But look, you got talent. You can write hooks that girls will scream over. You know, they will fawn over you. So keep it up. Thanks for sending it in. Thanks for. They are sock dough lager. Let me put the. I'll just type it in the chat. That is their band. And the song is called Fall in Love. Hey, if you like it, give them a listen. But That's about all I'll say about that one. But I'll move on. I might close the submissions now because I think if they're kind of coming in. They're kind of coming in hot. Yeah, we will close. We will close. They're not closed. We have full custom hot dog. And it's a YouTube video, so I have to make sure I can play it first. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this looks fine. Alright. Oh, Spike Man. Sorry. We'll get the Spike Mans first.
Pro Plan is always...
This was, This was Spike Man's thing he sent in. And he said ignore the anime. So just ignore it.
Stella, Stella.きっと君はもう気づいていた僕の心の奥で書いたそれがこれから話す陳腐なモノローグさずっと言えない言葉があった壊せない壁があったんだずっとさふっと香り立つ朝の匂いがどうしようもなく憎らしくて部屋の隅で膝を抱えて震えていた
No Scrubs says too Asian, sorry.
太陽なんていらないから開けないでいてその手を伸ばして誰かに届くように僕だって君と同じ特別なんかじゃないからそうさ僕は夜をだよセラステラありて
Sorry, I'm just reading the chats. You guys are cracking me up.
金の輝きで今宵音楽はずっとずっと止まないそうだ僕がずっと泣いたかったのは待ってるシンデレラじゃないさ
It's honestly not even, I'm not even laughing at the song. I'm just laughing at the chats. No, it's like, this is like, what, is this like Japanese Celine Dion or something like that? I don't know. She's got a good voice. But I feel like it kind of goes against everything I just said about Kyle and the last song. But maybe because it's a woman, it's okay.
迎えに行こうおじさまだだって僕は星だから
Where's the drop, says Tone.
なんてありふれた話なんだ理想だけ書き連ねていたノートの隅に眠らありのまんま考えないで今宵音楽はきっときっとやまないそうだ
Stunning and brave, says Cosmo.
僕がずっと泣いたかったのは愛くないヒロインじゃないさ世界に行くヒーローだ夢見がちなおとぎ話で今宵音楽はきっときっとやまない
Look, it's like, okay. It's hard for me to focus on the song because I'm just reading all the chats. And honestly, like, I'll just read all the chats. And that, like, I don't think my opinion needs to be stated on this. I'll just read every chat. Because it's better than what I can come up with. So all the chat says, this is not bump in the whip. Sean D says, "Is this the Frozen song?" Bro Lair says, "Imagine Cop Killer with an anime girl singing it." Make Me Mad says, "Needs a Roddy Rich feature, I think." AB saying, "Ooh woo Vance Chan." Kyle Pecks saying, "John Mouse should sing over this." No Scrubs, if I was 14 and a girl, I would like this. K9 says, "Too much vocals, Vance smashes desk." There were some good ones up here. I gotta search. K9 says, "Are you ignoring the anime, Vance?" It's been completely ignored. Full Custom Hot Dog says, "If I ever caught anyone in my family crying to this, I would beat them up." AB says, "Vance looking in pain." I was just reading the chats, honestly. No, yeah, okay. Now I gotta get caught up on the new ones. Okay, we're caught up on the chats. It's like, you know, she's a good singer and stuff. I'm not sure if this is I wouldn't turn it off, you know. I wouldn't turn this off. But No Scrub says keep playing it.
そうだ僕がずっと泣いたかったのは待ってるシンデレラじゃないさ迎えに行くおじさまだだって僕は星だから
Wait. Wait. Where'd it go? I swear it just happened. Yeah. When everything cuts out and it's just her voice. That's kind of weird. That's kind of unsettling. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This is like... I don't know what to say about it. The chat's saying it all. But it's, you know, I'm just... It's honestly like... Yeah, she can sing pretty damn good and, you know, whatever. I'm trying to ignore the anime, but it's hard. It's hard to ignore the anime. I think that's the problem. Okay. I think we have 3 more submissions, and then we need to wrap it up. But before we do that, okay, I'll just play... Was this one of the songs? Fuck. It just ended. Now it's playing space ambient music, deep relaxation, space. Okay, this was one of the songs. This is from Full Custom Hot Dog. An entirely customized hot dog sent this in. Geist Overdrive After Hours. Okay. I gotta piss. You guys listen to this, and I'll catch up when I come back. I'll replay it when I come back. And yeah, we'll turn off the autoplay. All right, you guys listen. You don't need me for this, right? good? It is good. It's a groove, says Tom H. Is this a cover? I feel like I've heard this exact song before. Is this a cover? You know? I like it. I like it. Yeah, it does sound like stuff I've heard before. Somebody said it sounds like the Knife. Bug reminds them of the Knife. It does. But, I mean, like, I'm just a sucker for this kind of stuff. I like synth pop, synth wave, whatever you call it. It's got a groove. It's nice. I don't know. Sometimes simplicity is all you need, and you just need a little bit of synth pop. Let me see. I missed like the first half, but I'm assuming it's kind of. I don't know. I always feel like every single time I do one of these music review streams, I feel like a hypocrite because I will praise exactly what I'm like criticizing for one artist versus another artist. It depends on the genre. It depends on like what I feel like the genre's trying to do, or like what I think the artist is trying to do. And that, like with synth pop, with 80s sounding stuff like this, kind of the repetition is what you want. You're supposed to groove to it. And I think, okay, with the other music that I was criticizing in during this stream, it was rock music. Rock music is when rock music sounds watered down, it bothers me a lot more than when like something like this sounds repetitive, you know. Yeah, I mean it's hard to explain, but this works. Like this is working for me. It's working a lot. I like the groove. I like the vocals aren't standard for like they sound a little bit. Hold on, let's take a listen. It sounds almost like indie vocals over top an 80s song, which I think is kind of a cool twist to it. I like it. Geist Overdrive. This might be added to my Rainier driving playlist. This might be a playlist edition. That's not a joke. I like it. AB coming in with 20, saying, hope your birthday was awesome. Love picking up new music to listen to from your streams. Hell yeah, AB. It was awesome. It was absolutely awesome. Thanks for the 20. And thanks for always tuning in. AB is a real one. AB's always here. And I'm glad, yeah, like, you know, I I'll shit on music that you guys send in. I will, you know, whatever it is. But regardless, I hope it's giving it somewhat of an audience. I hope somebody here is liking whatever it is that you're sending in and listening to it. I like the kind of the sharing aspect here, getting more ears on your sounds, because that's definitely the hardest part of being a musician, is getting people to even listen to it in the first place. So that's the main goal here. That's the main goal. I hope it's being somewhat achieved. Sounds like AB thinks so. But yeah, this is good. There's nothing really to critique or pick apart. I think maybe there's nothing really that I would tell you to change. I feel like you will naturally just kind of get better at, you know, mixing and things like that as you go along. This is 3 years old. He's probably made more stuff since then. I like it. But alright, we're on an hour and a half now. I will move on to the next one. We got Dredd coming in. I think Dredd has sent stuff in before. Which one was it? Okay, we got that one done. This is Time Sync by Joe Dredd. Oh yeah, Dredd. Okay, yeah, Dredd sent in. I want to say it was one of these songs before, but I really liked it. So here we go. This is from Dredd, and he says, "Love the stream, man. Thank you, Joe Dredd." I just like how you kind of implement harsh sounds. I like how you implement kind of these harsher sounds into an almost ambient track. I think it's kind of a cool combo you got going on. Yeah, let me listen to it a little more. I think what you could do here is try to make let me find a specific section. Okay, so yeah, here's your little mellow part, right? Have it explode a little more. Have that just drop. have this drop explode a little more. Add something a little different than what was in the beginning. It could just be like one new synth that wasn't there before. I don't know, but I'm kind of wanting it to pop off. Yeah, man. I mean, like I said before, everything you sent in, I've really liked. This is no exception. I think I liked some of the other stuff a little bit more. It stuck with me a little more, but this, like, it's still good. I think it kind of just. I think I want a little more progression here and a little more variation after the initial like minute. Yeah, just like after this part, switch it up a little bit, but keep the same feeling. Just have it, just elevate it a little bit more. Grimbles. So this is, I didn't want to interrupt the song, but Grimbles is saying, can you give any examples of what you think rock watered down sounds like? Yes, and it's Dirty Heads, Imagine Dragons, Maroon 5, like shit like that. Watered down rock music that has that is insulting to what, like, I don't know, it sounds like a boomer thing to say, but it's kind of an insult to what rock is supposed to be, anything that is inspired by Sublime, I think also falls into that category. Gail Mibson says Puddle of Mud. Honestly, I haven't listened to Puddle of Mud. Like, I've probably heard one of their fucking songs, but I know people just say they sound like shit. I just haven't really listened. But Leo says, what about yacht rock? Now, it depends. Like, what is yacht rock? Is that like Steely Dan and Asia? Like Asia with Carl Palmer? Shit like that, because I think I enjoy stuff like that, and it's is it kind of watered down? Maybe. I mean, not Steely Dan. I wouldn't say they're watered down. Let's talk about Asia. If Asia is watered down, it still sounds very, I don't know, the way it was recorded, that music is recorded sounds great. And I think there's nothing, and I'm not talking Asia, I'm not talking AJA like the Steely Dan album, I'm talking Asia the band with I'm pretty sure Carl Palmer's in that band, and fucking the guy who sang on King Crimson's Red album. There's something really cool about old recordings, like recording in the 70s and 80s. Yeah, Heat of the Moment. They do Heat of the Moment, Kyle. Thank you. Fuck, what was I even saying? Fuck was I saying? Oh, watered down rock. Yeah, like if that is considered watered down, at least there's no, like, I'm not hearing any cliches, and I'm not hearing any kind of like overproduction there. Fuck, dude. I had a point. I lost the fucking point. I lost the point. Damn. But No Scrubs says Asia as a continent is very overrated. Yeah. fuck. We were talking about watered down rock. It's like, yeah, because like, oh, somebody say yacht rock. Yacht rock, I wouldn't say is necessarily watered down. I think like it kind of has its place, and what makes older yacht rock like, who's the fucking guy? Christopher Cross. I think that's yacht rock. Like there's a feeling there. There's a very like definite purpose to it, and it's not just fuck, dude. I can't fucking think right now. I can't think right now. All I'll say, if you're making rock music and your writing is kind of watered down, go for Christopher Cross and Asia instead of Dirty Heads and Sublime. Don't do those kind of reggae chords, like ska chords. Just don't do them. Just don't do them. Oh, No Scrub says, in the same way that you're saying Sublime influenced bands are in that space, I would also say the same for a lot of the bands that were directly influenced by Nirvana. Yeah, that is true. That's definitely true. I think a lot of the bands that were influenced by Nirvana kind of led to something pretty good, though, eventually. Like, I would say Nirvana eventually led to, like, alternative metal, which I enjoy a lot. Like, without Nirvana, you wouldn't get, like, fucking, what's that new, like Fleshwater? Is that their name? You wouldn't have stuff like Fleshwater, Jezu, fucking most shoegaze, shit like that. You wouldn't have that kind of stuff without Nirvana. But anyway, I'm getting all my thoughts crossed up. We Super Heaven, yeah, Super Heaven, says Rich Long. But this was okay, yeah. I think I said what I needed to say about this one. Like your stuff, Dredd. Thank you for sending it in. We'll move on as we're running out of time. So this is from Coastal Breed. It's a YouTube video, but I trust Coastal Breed. And he says, I'm gay. Thank you, Coastal Breed. Oh shit, Mucoid. You know what? Did I skip you? Holy shit, Mucoid. I'm sorry, I did skip you. Hey, I'll do both your tracks next. Coastal Breed. AB is saying Skaga. Infowars choruses, Leo. Coastal Breed. So. Is this so? I know you do. You said most of the stuff you write is for other people or for a label, or am I thinking of somebody else? Is that you, Coastal? Was that you that said that before? I can't do woes for no reason unless it's, I mean, I would say there's almost no scenario where a woe is warranted. And I think lyric wise I can't do there's so many songs where it's like gonna break it down, burn it to the ground. Like I can't something. I feel like I'm trying to. Man, it's hard to gather my thoughts. It's hard to gather my thoughts for this stream, but break it down. Burn it down, stuff like that. I don't know. It's too obvious. It's too obvious of a lyric. Yeah, it feels, it's just like kind of AI generated filler lyrics, you know. And if I hear we're gonna burn it down, or if we're gonna break it down, we're gonna rise above. If I hear those lyrics in a song, I'm usually gonna just turn it off. I'm gonna turn it off. This sounds cool, this part. That's cool. Okay, I like the outro. I think the whole song should sound like the outro. The entire thing should sound like that. Gay Buzz Lightyear says gay. Damn. Make Me Mad says the double kicks is a metaphor for my beating heart when I think about freaking liberals. That's good. Yeah, so Coastal Breed. Coastal Breed. I appreciate you a lot. You've helped me out a lot. You've given me some good advice. I've talked to you here and there. But nobody is safe. I'm sorry, nobody is safe. Damn. Somebody said it's the new Tim Pool theme song. That's true. I need to think of some words. The lyrics, they just feel like if you had a 12-year-old write a song, they'd probably come up with this. Let's read some chats. The chat is saying some funny stuff. Leo says it's like Rage Against the Machine, but they don't mean it. They were just joking the whole time. K9 says, Vance, you'll be put behind bars if you like this song. AB says, there was room on the earth for an alt-right ska band, and you filled that space, so thank you. Thank you, Coastal Breed, for filling the space. But, but yeah, so you said, yeah, you're aware of the genre you play. Yeah, it's like ska in itself is kind of, I want to say, there's probably a handful of ska bands that I have listened to that I enjoy. So I'm biased here, but and reggae too. And you're saying, yeah, now you're saying we identify as white nationalist reggae. It is it's honestly I think you should just lean into how funny this is, like how comical it is. Yeah, like take it with stride. Take it with stride at how absurd this whole thing is. And yeah, you produce everything. Like you're a good producer too. You definitely are. But yeah, the I know you said you guys were rock musicians that were playing ska to kind of or reggae to kind of fit a mold or kind of fit into this certain scene. But honest advice, I just when you kind of go more on the rock side, like this outro. This sounds cool with the horns and everything. This is kind of a cool sound here. You can turn this into something pretty damn decent, but I know also that you have to you know more about the music business than I do, and I know that this kind of thing would this sound would sell in itself. So I get that aspect, but yeah, Skaga is a good term, Skaga. Yeah, I've never. It's kind of like I'm like at a loss for words with this song. It's pretty baffling to me. But I'm amused. I'm definitely amused, and like, I think this should. Who's that? There's like a fucking guy going around. He's got a red beard, and people are, he's like, it's controversial for some reason. I don't know anything about it. I've just seen it. This should be the song that people are. People should get up in arms about this song. This should be the. It's called like. I don't know. You guys know who I'm talking about. That AB. Yes, Rich Men North of Richmond. Yes, and it's like it's like a whatever conservative song, and everybody's mad about it. This should be the song that everyone's mad about. Yeah. Andrew Rue 12, the Oliver Anthony of ska. Yeah. Okay, I won't spend any longer on this, but people, this should be the next Rich Men North of Richmond. AB, precisely. Everyone should be mad about it, and I say that in a good way. Yeah, honestly, like, just exploit this. You should just exploit this song. Share it wherever you can. Get eyes on it. Make people mad about it. Shit. I think there was something else. Oh, yeah. Mucoid. I skipped Mucoid. Which should never be done. But thank you, Coastal Breed. Thank you for sending that in. Thank you for allowing yourself to be subject to the ridicule. It's not easy to do that. You take it in stride. I appreciate you for that, and for everything else. Like you've helped me a lot, given me a lot of advice. You're a cool dude. Thanks for sending that in. This is Mucoid. All right, we got Mushroom Salesman. I'll play your other one too because I skipped you, and you sent one in pretty early. Okay, we'll do this one first. Mushroom Salesman. Mushroom Salesman. Alright, let's play it. Bro Lair says never skip the coid. It kind of it sounds like I'm trying to plug my guitar into the amp and I can't find the hole. You know what I mean? You know that sound where like it's touching the thing, but it's not going in. I like I can't pause it. Okay, there's something interesting about the whatever sound you're using there that sounds like it's audio clipping. That's kind of interesting. But I just want to, like, the chats are just so good. I'm sorry to keep interrupting songs, but they're so good. Bro Lair says this is the kind of music that Varg Vikernes has heard in his head while killing Euronymous. Oh, Mucoid says it's a stovetop lighting. That's interesting. That's creative. I like that. AB says it legit sounds fungal. It does sound fungal. It's weird. It's quirky. I'm getting down with it though. Turn on that stovetop. Oh, somebody should make like a fan edit or whatever of me turning on the stove on Fish Tank and it lights up to this song. This is the soundtrack to that. Ooh. I like the switch up in the like the bass melody there. Yeah. You drop it low. Adam Oswald says, I can see some gnomes getting down to this. Gay Buzz Lightyear says it sounds like he was inhaling the stove fumes. Okay. It's creative. It's you know, it's weird and wonky, but it's got a groove that I can't deny. You know? I want to hear your other song. I want to hear Protector. Ryan Keefe says, I'm literally gnoming right now. I like the little I know it's like an E drum or something, but every time I hear one, I'm just imagining like a little like a gnome or something that's going like woo! Like here, you'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh, I was late. Yeah. Rat King, the submissions are closed. Sorry about that. I can, Rat King, sorry. Yeah, submissions are closed. I saw you donated. I can refund that. This is, you know, it's the same kind of thing with the one track from earlier Oh, Bro Lair, yes, I saw you sent that email. I will pull that up at the end of this. It's reminding me of that track. I think it was just called Meme, and it was like a drum and bass track, and the sample was like the I'm gonna fuck guys and fuck dudes or whatever. It's giving me that same kind of feeling, like a very nostalgic, old, old drum and bass kind of feeling. I do like this. It's weird, like it's. I don't know, man. It's weird and I like it. AB says, I love how I would never look these kinds of albums up myself, but I'm like, damn, I guess I do like this genre. That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel with this. Yeah, it's like, it's surprising how much I'm getting down with this. And it's not something I would, like, seek out myself. But, damn. Mucoid. Yeah, Mucoid. Good stuff. I like what you make. I'm gonna delve further into your stuff just personally. What was the yeah, this one, oh no, that's something else. That's Orphan Feast. That was one of the reserves. Okay, but yeah, good stuff, Mucoid. I like it. I'm getting down with it. It's not like a genre that I can necessarily like give you a ton of advice on, but I mean, I'm grooving. I'm moving. I'm grooving. I'm moving and grooving. So thanks for sending that in. Cool. So those are the last of the submissions. There was one. So wait, no, there's one more. Ooh, audio's out of sync. Yeah, sorry. It's almost over. When I start streaming for more than like an hour and a half, it starts to lag, starts to get out of sync. It's just how it is. But there's one more we got here. This is from Sean D. He sent this in last week. I couldn't get to it, or not last week. Whenever I did this last, it was a while ago. And oh yeah, we got to get to the fan art as well. But this is Sean's video and song. And we'll play it. And let's do the fan art first, because Bro Lair was talking about. Bro Lair tried to send this in before. Didn't work out. But yeah, okay, we'll look at this. We'll look at his art. This okay. I know it's kind of being blocked by the stream things there, but it says this image requires a Latta gem account. Hold on, I'll just move out of the way so you can see it. If you have an account, if you have not upgraded to a gem account, you may not view. Well, good thing for me, I have a gem account. And okay, I'll just get rid of I need to configure. You know what? Actually, I think I can just do something like this. How about this? Yeah, you can see it there. So this is Bro Lair's artwork. And this is going right on the fridge. I'm going to put this on the fridge right after this is done. This is the Clone Hero stream that Josie and I did, it looks like. And yeah, we got the live Lance cam. I kind of like that. He's tied up, bound and gagged or something. That's pretty funny. It's artwork. It is artwork. Yup. Another hashtag Latta classic. AB says you certainly spent time on this. You certainly did. This is wild. There's Michelangelo smoking, and we have a very suggestively shaped fidget spinner right here. And yeah. Okay, so Brolair. Ryan Keefe says critics agree. This is a picture. It is a picture. Nobody can argue that that is a picture. We will move on to, this is Sean D's video and song. Thank you, Brolair, for the art. You did spend some time on it. I'm trying to get this so that's view for maximum viewage. Okay. This is Sean D. And he said I can't remember what he said. It's a different email. But we'll play it. If it's in black and white, that means it's art. He's gonna jump. Don't do it. Oh, he's doing it. Oh, wow. Wow. POV. And Brolair says, POV, no Rainier. Oh. He was found by a psychopath that's probably going to experiment on him. Oh, yeah. This is like Death of the Tin Man. Death of the Tin Man? Gianco says POV missed the secret stream. Honestly, like, the song's not bad. And honestly, like, yeah, this is just, it's so, this is Death to the Tin Man. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? This is literally what this is. The song's it's not bad, and the video, like, I can see it. The beginning is kind of, I don't know, a little corny. And like, yeah, it's derivative, but like, I don't know, it's not bad. Like for for a music video, like the standard for a music video is nothing. Like you can literally, like, half the time a music video is a band just playing the song. So at least it's not that. Did you guys make, Sean, did you guys make this video yourselves? Or is it like stock footage or something? Because it's literally, it looks exactly like Death to the Tin Man. And do you know, like, did your friend make the video? Like, who made the video? Like, I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this. I don't know if people know Death to the Tin Man, but it's this. Like, it's the same, like it's like a short film, and it's literally, it's like the same film. Oh, I thought he was doing it again. I thought he was like, fuck, gotta do it again. I like the haze. He looked so scared. Some strangers pinning him against the wall. A stranger's pinning him against the wall, and he... When a stranger is grabbing me and stuff, this is what I do. I go, and I keep walking. Them. Oh, yeah. Gianco says, nah, I didn't turn you into some robot geezer, fam. AB says, hey buddy, I'm not into guys. Bug says, got somewhere to be, pal. Sorry, maybe next time. No, yeah, like the plot is I'm just saying, you could have, like, this is definitely like a product of the time, and I could see this being like, whenever this came out, like, when did you make this? Because if this was made in like 2004, I could see this being like something cool, you know. Like, I could see people taking this and running with it. 2012? That's a little too late to be making something like this, but no, like, the music isn't bad at all. It's really not. It's mixed poorly, but I think you said you made it in a garage, and, you know, that does happen. The video is just Death of the Tin Man with some other stuff thrown in. I really, this actor though is like Yeah. I think you could get away with the whole video without this guy. I really think you could. No, it's not. It's if it wasn't black and white, it wouldn't be as good. It wouldn't feel as artistic. That's just, you just put black and white on it. Damn. And then, boom, film school. Boom, you're now a filmmaker. It's art now. But I don't know. Like, it's really like you wanted me to roast it, but I mean, there's worse things. There's many worse things. Sean, you've never seen Death of the Tin Man. Who the person that made this video with you? Just hit him up and be like, "Have you seen Death of the Tin Man?" Oh, the drummer. Okay, the drummer inspired the video. It was his vision, it sounds like. Hit up the drummer and be like, "Yo, have you ever seen Death of the Tin Man?" I don't know if I can play it, but it's it's like the same. I think I can play it, right? I demonetized the stream. We will oh wait, no. AB said Death. You said Tin Man is 2013. I think it says 2007 here. But what is this? Did anyone see this here? Vice.com/home/ that's interesting. I don't know what that's about. I'll play a little bit of this. I think I can play a tiny bit of it. But it's basically kind of this weird, surreal, nonsensical short film about a guy being turned into a Tin Man. I like it is good. I like it. Come on, it's not playing.
If you have YouTube,
all right, it's an ad. Quick sesh. "2012 core," says Brolair. Okay. I didn't know it was a Vice thing. That sucks.
You are a beautiful, reckless woman. Damn right.
I'm trying to get to the part where he's fucking... Okay, yeah. I think this is it. Maybe? Yeah, like he loses his legs or something. For some reason he fucking gets turned into a robot.
Mostly to save his friend's life, though by now he was more metal than flesh.
I managed to save your eyes, your heart, some of your other organs. Honestly, I have no idea why you're still alive.
Gotta see Jane.
I don't think that's a good idea.
But yeah, I think your drummer just saw this and was like, "Wow," which does happen. It's it's kind of a weird. This is also a 2012 core or whenever 2007 core, but I kind of like it. But yeah, okay, that's all the submissions. That's basically it. That's all I have to offer. Yeah, Sean D, no problem. I know you're always here, always in the chat, so I wanted to play your thing. Yeah, thank you for tuning in, everybody. Oh wait, no, I should probably just so everyone knows it's closed. I'll put it back to the screen. But thank you for tuning in. Rat King, I think you were asking when I'm going to do this again. I'm not sure. I might just do these on Wednesdays and then do Sundays fucking prank calls on Sundays. Or something like that. Because I know people really like the prank call stream. I'm going to do more for sure. Definitely for sure. I got more stuff planned. I'm going to find numbers that aren't just like... I'm going to find numbers beforehand, so it's not just half the stream is just me trying to find a number, get connected to somebody. But yeah, prank calls coming back this Sunday. Music reviews, might keep them to Wednesday. We will see. It might not be every Wednesday. Might switch it up every now and then. But thank you all for tuning in. This was my favorite music review stream I've done so far. The chats were very funny. You had better things to say than I had to say, which is cool. I like the community we've built here. I like that we're giving people somewhat of a platform, even if it's small. Like, you know, people put a lot of time into music, and it deserves to be heard. So yeah. Thank you guys. We will see you next time. Peace out. And yeah, that's about it. Later.